Viewership data shows The Lord of the Rings, The Rings of Power, total watch time declined by 51% in its third week. It's already in the Acolyte territory.
That's bad.
Yeah, I seem to have trouble saying that Acolyte. Or am I saying that right?
Yep.
Acolyte. Maybe it's just a funny word. Anyway, Acolyte. Acolyte.
No, I keep trying to tell you that's how.
Okay, so we have attempted to watch this show, and after the first episode, I was like, nope,
I
nope,
can't.
just not gonna do it. Not even gonna bother to try. And I've always been a fairly big fan of the Lord of the Rings. I mean, I've seen the original animation on the book. No, it was actually more than one original animation before the big movies came out. I've seen the big movies, and then here we are at the Rings of Power.
I had such high hopes
I
for this
mean,
show.
I don't know. Every time I read that, I'm thinking the anal beads of power.
Ew.
Well, the show is, I mean, they they're like, oh, now we got black hobbits and black elves, and it's like, okay, inclusion and all, but this is a European based, and it wasn't written that way. And all the lore of the past generally doesn't have black elves and hobbits. I mean, I could be wrong, but because I'm no scholar on it, but in popular media, this has not been true. And in the original stories, this was not true. And that's what this is based on. So there you go.
I had such high hopes for this show, but after the first episode, I decided
So
I couldn't watch it.
it's just a shame that they're tarnishing such a good name as the Lord of the Rings. I'm glad to see things like the Acolyte and Doctor Who and the Anal Beads of Power. You know, I like to see them going away. They need to go away. We need to get good shows again. I mean, I've taken like watching shows 10 plus years older just so I can feel like, hey, I'm actually watching something that's not preaching at me.
Yeah,
It's a good story that, you can get engrossed in.
well, it's not that we don't want them to exist. We just don't want them to exist anymore. They need to go back
Or
and,
to us.
yeah, they need to go back and change the formula that they've created these shows on.
Yeah, it's like,
Just,
I don't know, all you art majors go over there in your own corner and finger paint and leave our stuff alone.
mm,
Yeah, and they're trying to humanize the orcs, which the orcs is written as inherently evil. And they're
yeah.
like, the orcs, which I haven't watched it, but from what I can glean, the orcs are like, but I have a family and you should care about us.
Okay, they're trying to create the Lord of the Rings orcs like World of
I
Warcraft
think they're
orcs.
trying to address the immigration issue, and they're trying to go, see, these are like immigrants and you should care about them.
Yeah.
That's what I think they're trying to do. And
Well,
what the hell is that?
what is wrong with that?
That
What's wrong
that's
with
like,
that lady?
she went in the chocolate factory and ate something she shouldn't have.
Oh, they should have made her character look better than that. I mean,
Tanya
really?
Moody
Yeah.
as Gundaball, Gundabill, I don't know, whatever. In the Lord of the Rings, the Anal Beads of Power, 2024, Amazon MGM Studios. So you can see it. They're like pulling each bead out. Oh, I got another idea. Got another idea. Give me some paper. I need to write this down.
Oh, that's so nasty.
Oh, that's what I see is happening essentially. Can you really argue with that logic?
No, but it's still nasty. But yeah, they could have made her
And,
look a little
and
better.
people, they'll take so much crap and they like, no more crap. I cannot stomach eating any more crap from you. And I believe we're starting to hit that peak point.
I hope so, because I don't know how much more of this I
No,
can
I
stand.
have no tolerance for crap. I do not like the taste. I do not like the smell. I do not like the sight. I will have no crap.
Nope, I'll just watch something from the 80s or 90s or the early 2000s and
And
not
not to
deal with
mention,
this.
I'll be a pirate and not pay them a damn thing.
Yep.
Ooh, these
What
people.
is this?
I mean, that could be a legitimate character
It looks like an elf.
depending on what he's supposed to be.
Yeah, but I feel bad for that woman
But
in that orange balloon
uh,
dress. I
this
mean,
person here got a hairline like I do, and it's like, okay, people do, right? But
yeah,
it doesn't come off right when you're like a high end mighty elf. Is like, I am so majestic. I am snotty. Look at me.
they created him like a douche.
Yeah, that's not majestic. That's douchey.
Yeah, but I don't know. I'm tired of this. You know,
Yeah,
it's just see this right here. This right here, I have a big problem with. They made this poor woman wear this orange pumpkin balloon
yeah.
dress.
I mean, that can't be her natural shape.
No, it's not. They made her ugly on
Maybe she's
purpose.
playing one of the little people, hobbits.
I don't care. They
When I
made
say
her.
little people, when I say hobbits, which one am I insulting?
Shit, I don't know. I don't keep
I
track
mean,
of
I
it
feel like
all.
it's an insult to call them little people, but I'm like, hey, you're a midget, right? I've never seen any offense in that. But like, call me little person. What?
I've
Wait.
never
Now that
known.
sounds insulting.
I've never known a little person.
I've known a good many orcs.
Yeah, some
Okay,
live across the road.
okay, that's about all for this one.
Well, thank you for watching, everybody, and we'll see you on the next one. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Have a good night.
Like and subscribe. Again, like and subscribe, and we're out.